So if there's one place that's more quiet than the auto lots, more desolate than the auto lots, it would be the RV lots. This one right behind me, you could not squeeze one more RV on the property. There's only one place more quiet and more desolate than the auto lots, and that's the RV lots. This one right behind me, you could not squeeze one more RV on the property. Across the street, there's another RV lot. Looks like they have smaller type campers, toy haulers, and some small RVs. There's no way you could put one more RV on that property. Yet today, Dow Jones finishes at all-time highs. Zero hedge today. Another deal is close. Headline sends stocks, bonds, dollar, yuan, and gold higher. This is all it takes now to ramp up the markets, is just a few words. This is how fake and manipulated things are today. Fool us once, shame on you. Fool us twice, shame on us. Fool us daily for a year, what the hell is wrong with us? These are the markets people are putting their faith in, their futures, their lives, and every dime that they have. The same markets that are manipulated by just a few words. The same illusion that we keep believing day after day that we're getting closer to a deal. And when we do get that deal, what kind of deal is it going to be? Is it really going to affect these markets? We've been hearing this now for over a year. There has been no deal. The market keeps surging, all based on words and optimism. But the real world, the reality is, take a look at what's behind me, take a look at what's across the street, take a look at the auto lots I just walked. I literally walked 2 miles for you guys today. I got a little cardio in, and I figured it'd be a productive video, and I wanted to share this with you. So they can tell you whatever they want on the television. The markets can keep surging. I don't care if the Dow Jones goes to 35,000 points. This is all reality right here. Buying cars with 8-year loans, RVs piling up on top of one another. I mean, they're parked on top of one another for acres out here. And this is just one lot. I've driven by so many of these things. I'll have to film some other ones that are much bigger. And the inventory is even more massive. So the problems are getting worse. Nearly 40% of Americans can't cover a surprise $400 expense. But yet, people will be out shopping at the malls today, buying more Chinese garbage with money they don't have. 40% of Americans don't have $400 saved up. 48 million Americans are still paying last year's holiday bills. Most of that on credit cards, the same thing they will be using this year at the malls to buy more garbage from China, getting deeper and deeper into debt. And what's really scary here is when this economy does change, when it officially does change, these people are going to be in some big, big trouble. You do not want to be going into this collapse with this kind of debt. You do not want to be running up credit cards right now. Instead of running up credit cards this Christmas, these people should be paying this stuff off. They are not prepared for what is coming. When this economy officially turns, when it officially slows down, when we start really seeing and feeling the pain, these people are going to be in big trouble and they're going to have nowhere to turn to. They've already burned up their credit cards. They're tapped out. SHTFplan.com, holiday forecast, disappoint, earnings, recession now expected. This means that the holiday season and consumer spending is no longer expected to pull corporate earnings out of a recession that has lasted the entire year. I mean, people are oblivious. They have no idea what's been going on. Corporate earnings in recession right now. They have been the entire year. Earnings for the S&P 500 components dipped in the first 2 quarters of 2019 and are all but certain to do the same in the third quarter. Now get this, Amazon is expected to post earnings decline of 31.3% in the fourth quarter. So we already can probably get a good idea what the fourth quarter earnings are going to be doing too. And we're getting a good bellwether because Amazon is going to post a 31.3% decline. Another bellwether. These are all bellwethers. What's right behind me, what I just showed you at the auto lots, what I showed you yesterday with the retail stores. I want to close with this. Recession, early warning. Spending by the wealthy is slowing. Well, no doubt, because to buy one of these, I mean, you're talking a couple $100,000 up to $1 million for one of these really nice RVs. And they've got some nice ones here, but here, easily $100,000 and above. Remember, the rich didn't get rich by being dumb and spending money that they don't have. Warning sign, the wealthy are reining in their spending. As I reported over the last year when I was in Las Vegas, at the Forum, Bellagio, some of the higher end luxury retailers dead. When I've been out to Orange County, I showed you what's happening in luxury retail out there. And yesterday, Palm Desert, Indian Wells, I showed you what's happening in luxury retail and commercial real estate over there. And the writing is on the wall. High-income consumers have been the atlas holding up the U.S. and global economies, but they appear tired. And if they flounder, so too will the economic expansion. The rich are beginning to shut their wallets. Remember, they didn't get rich by being dumb. Savings of the rich has also exploded, more than doubling over the past 2 years, suggesting the rich are stockpiling cash. Some reasons the rich are tightening their wallets: they're worried about the stock market. Many fear the market is overvalued and primed for a crash. Inventories of luxury homes have increased and sales have tanked. Wage growth for the wealth have stagnated. And a lot of the Trump tax cuts have eliminated deductions for a lot of these people. So they see what's coming, they see the writing on the wall. This is why we're seeing the pullback in the luxury retail market, luxury real estate. And so again, all this bellwethers to what is coming. So think a little bit more like the wealthy, be your own central bank. Make sure you're stockpiling cash and assets, because this storm is starting to pick up, and we're going to see more and more bellwethers, more canaries in the coal mines. This stuff is going to be common. And remember, this is just the beginning. We haven't even hit a downturn yet. It's slowing. Every day we see the slowdown. A little bit here, a little bit there, slowing down, slowing down. We're going to turn a point, and this slowdown is going to accelerate, and people are going to be in real bad shape because they've expanded all of their credit. They're loaded with debt. They're living on credit cards. They're at the malls tonight shopping. They're going to be eating more food than they know what to do with on Thursday, and the party goes on. I'm here to tell you, the party is coming to an end. Prepare.